Hello everyone, myself Archana Palandurkar. I am teacher in Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur for the subject Environmental Education and Water Security. As you know, we have started the value of the third unit, that is biodiversity, and this is the next video related to that chapter biodiversity. Under this video I am going to complete the value of biodiversity. Basically value of biodiversity is very big topic and it is further divided into two parts, the direct values and the indirect values of biodiversity. So indirect values are big as compared to the content is very high. So in this video I am going to complete only the direct value. After next video, in next video we are going to discuss the indirect value. Okay. So first of all, value of biodiversity. Value of biodiversity means all the natural things or natural living things that we are observe every day, that is the biodiversity. Living objects, all living objects. Basically the plant, animal, microorganisms, insects, everything is included in the biodiversity. And value, what is the importance of this biodiversity in human beings' life? Those biodiversity or those variety of plants and animals flourish our life. It improves the standard of life. Standard of life का मतलब यहाँ पे मेरा ऐसा है कि because of the help of those variety of plants and animals, man can survive easily on the earth. ये सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है. आप सोचिए कि एक दिन आपको बायोडाइवर्सिटी या वेराइटी नहीं मिली. वेराइटी इन द सेंस द फूड वी आर कंज्यूमिंग, दैट इज बायोडाइवर्सिटी. द after that the furniture in our home is made up of biodiversity. The medicines are made up of biodiversity. So without biodiversity or without variety of plant and animal, our life is impossible or life is very difficult, बहुत ही ज़्यादा, because our digestive system designed in such a way that it can only consume the natural things. Natural things में it may be plant or animal source, but उसके अलावा प्लास्टिक या कुछ ऐसा खा के हम सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं क्या? नहीं. तो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट तो हमारा डाइटरी जो जितना भी कंटेंट आ रहा है, that is collected from the biodiversity. So we are discussing the value of biodiversity step by step. Why biodiversity is important? ये मैंने अभी आपको बता दिया. Biodiversity is important to flourish our life, to stabilize our life. Biodiversity or variety of plants and animals and human being, there is a bond between all those living objects or living creatures. When this bond loosen or when this bond break down, the biodiversity affects the human life, and human is totally dependent on biodiversity. जिस दिन वो जो बॉन्ड बोलते हैं या जो कनेक्शन है वो टूट जाएगा, उस दिन डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा सबके लिए लाइफ यहाँ पे सर्वाइव करना. So we are the connectivity between, or we should be an bond between this biodiversity, and we should play our proper role in the conservation of biodiversity. जैसे मैंने पहले बताया था, the value of biodiversity is divided into two portion, direct and indirect values. So direct value means जो direct हम आदान प्रदान जिसको बोलते हैं, या direct utilization, that is direct value. Indirect value, for example, an apple on the tree, उसको तोड़ के हमने खा लिया, that is the direct value of that tree, but that tree reduces the soil erosion, that tree helps to maintain the water cycle. All those are the indirect effect of indirect values of that biodiversity. ठीक है, तो हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में डिटेल देखेंगे. Direct values are divided into two portions, consumptive value and productive use value. So consumptive means direct consumption from the biodiversity, direct consumption from the nature. Direct consumption means here the firewood, the timber and the food content, it is included in the direct consumptive value. Means directly we are consuming from the biodiversity. Those are the direct values. After that, the consumptive value means harvesting and production. जहाँ पे आता है, that is consumptive value. For example, honey and gum, rearing of gum, honey, all those are the productive value. Productive value में the proper cultivation of agriculture means fruit cultivation or vegetable cultivation are also included in the consumptive value. Next one, the important topic is economics of biological diversity. Here economics means how the human being or the man race is related with the economic use of this biodiversity. So variety of uses are given under this heading. First one is the food value. Food value means what we are consuming, that is the food value of biodiversity. As you know, near about 80,000 species, plant species only are available on the earth as edible. खा सकते हैं हम उसको, but from that 80,000 species, only near about 15,000 species are known species or edible species, जो हमको पता है और जो हम खा रहे हैं. तो उससे भी कम हम 100 and 200 स्पीसीज हमको पता है, बट इन आवर डेली डाइट वी आर कंज्यूमिंग 10 to 20 स्पीसीज और वेराइटी ऑफ बायोडाइवर्सिटी भी हम उसको बोलते हैं, वेराइटी ऑफ प्लांट एंड एनिमल सोर्सेस. सो थिंक अबाउट इट. जब थाली परोसी जाए तो सोचिए कि विच टाइप ऑफ बायोडाइवर्सिटी वी आर कंज्यूमिंग फ्रॉम दैट फूड. इट मे बी द चिली फ्लेक्स, चिली पाउडर, इट मे बी द टर्मरिक, इट मे बी द ऑयल, then the dal, pulses, the vegetables में देखिए कितनी वैरायटी हम एवरीडे खा रहे हैं. आफ्टर दैट द राइस एंड ग्रेन्स, जो जैसे मिलेट्स हम खा रहे हैं या वीट हम खा रहे हैं, तो ऑल दोज आर द फूड वैल्यू ऑफ biodiversity. After that, next one is the medicine, drugs and cosmetics. Medicine, as you know, India is a very rich nation related with its medicinal plants. Thousands of species are there, those are having the medicinal use or medicinal values. कुछ known है, कुछ unknown है. Near about 8,000 species throughout the India use as directly the people are used as a medicinal plant or medicinal use. Near about 2,000 species are only available in the Western Ghat. आप सोचिए वेस्टर्न घाट में, सिर्फ वेस्टर्न घाट में 2,000 टाइप की, near about 2,000 type of species are having the medicinal use. And as we know, every medicine aspirin से लेके सारी चीजें, those are related with the plant content and having the plant content, and it is further modification में फिर उसका अलग अलग ब्रांचेस हो गए, बट द बेसिक कंटेंट इज फ्रॉम द प्लांट ओरिजिन. सेवरल काइंड्स ऑफ एनिमल्स आर ऑल्सो यूज टू ट्रीट द सेवरल डिसीजेस. आपने अपने चाइल्डहुड में देखा होगा बहुत बार वी आर यूजिंग सम लीव्स, सम फ्लावर्स, क्रश देम एंड पुट ऑन द wound where we are having the wound or any scratches and all simple mosquito bite और हनी बी बाइट उसके ऊपर हम लगाते थे. तो वी नो द बेसिक अबाउट द और मेडिसिनल वैल्यूज ऑफ दैट बायोडाइवर्सिटी. After that, the cosmetics में turmeric is used in cosmetic, the cow milk is used in cosmetic, and aloe vera and neem. After that, so many fruits and flowers are lavender. So many fruits and flowers are used in cosmetic. The basic base of cosmetic is coconut oil or different kinds of oil, and that oil is derived from the biodiversity. After that, the fiber. Here fiber is natural fiber. The cotton, jute, hemp, all those are the natural fiber. Silk भी हम उसमें ले सकते हैं. The woolen is also there, and those fiber is used for the preparation of clothes. Then the rope बनाना या tying up some products, or sometime it may be used for the construction of houses or building of houses. The leaves of coconut tree, palm tree are used as a shade for the some houses. That is used, that is as an fiber. बहुत सारे हैं. हेम्प फाइबर आर ऑल्सो यूज इन विलेजेस. बहुत बड़ी मात्रा में उसको यूज किया जाता है. After that, the biofuel. Biofuel is now an current topic of discussion, because in India biodiesel, biofuel, biogas is very famous nowadays. So many scientists are work on the increase the property of those biofuel. They are searching some more varieties of different types of jatropha plants or currant plant for the production of more and more biodiesel. And nowadays algae is also considered as an biofuel for the future, and so many scientists work on it. तो बायोफ्यूल हमारे यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छे से यूज किया जा सकता है. इवन द बायोगैस कैन बी यूज इन a huge amount, because in the villages they are having the cow dung and the waste material that can be used for the generation of biogas. After that, building material here, the direct construction with the help of timber, with the help of some leaves, some fiber, direct जो हम forest से ले रहे हैं, 100 अभी तक तो 100% material is collected from the forest. जो timber है basically, that is collected from the forest. Nowadays so many replacement are there, means timber can be replaced by some fiber and everything. But when we go to the village, when we go with the tribals are using 100% timber or 100% natural things for the construction of their houses. कब वो शेड डाल रहे या वो कंस्ट्रक्ट कर रहे सीमेंट यूज कर रहे, ऐसा कभी नहीं होगा. दे आर यूजिंग ऑल नेचुरल थिंग्स, मड से, मिट्टी से और बाम्बू से, वो सारी चीज़ों से अपने घर बनाते हैं. सो बिल्डिंग मटेरियल. आफ्टर दैट द लास्ट वन इट्स टूरिज्म. Here tourism is important factor, because tourism is totally dependent on the economics of general public. Think about it, because when we visited any place as a tourist, we spend our money for the shelter, रहने के लिए, for food, for some shopping, and the local people are benefited from those activities. So tourism is initially important for the economics of the human being, as well as tourism improve the value of that place, and it is essential for the every state or every nation to flourish the tourism. Basically, I'm going to give an example of Maharashtra. The Tadoba Andhari tiger reserve receives the 30 lakh people every year. आप सोचिए 30 लाख लोग हर साल वहाँ पे जाते हैं, and the government of Maharashtra collected revenue from that tourism, और that can be spent for the अदर पर्पजेस. तो इस तरह से टूरिज्म जो है बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, और टूरिज्म कनेक्ट अस फ्रॉम विद द नेचर. हम घर में बैठ के टाइगर एंजॉय नहीं कर सकते, हम घर में बैठ के फॉरेस्ट एंजॉय नहीं कर सकते. इट इज़ एसेंशियल टू विजिट दैट पर्टिकुलर प्लेस, एंड इट helps to flourish our mind or refresh our mind. So tourism is also a very important topic in the values of biodiversity. This is all about the direct values of biodiversity. In the next lecture we will discuss on the indirect value of biodiversity. So like the video, comment on it, and if you are not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel, and thank you for watching this video.